Alright. I'll be doing a little bit of Biomutant starting today.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Anyways, before I sang, starting some Biomutant today. It's a game that I was actually pretty excited to play when I heard about it, and then it came out, and everyone was like, yeah, it's not quite as great as it could have been, but I got it from Humble Bundle, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a playthrough starting today.
Biomutant.
This is the first time I actually started it too, so I actually need to change all the settings. Let's see. I don't know if I have VSync on there or not, I don't know. Let's see. That. What else? Oh, okay, vertical sync is on already, so I don't. Oops. Don't need a frame rate limit. Leave the narrator on for now. Everything else should be alright. Field of view. Turn that up to 90. Depth of field. Leave that on for now. Okay. Okay. Make sure that save. Yes. Okay. Now we can start. Spend 30 minutes making a new character. So I've read it is kind of easy. I'm gonna start with hard. See how that goes. Oh, I gotta make sure it's not window 2. I forgot to do
Encode your
that.
DNA.
Really quick. Really quick. I forgot to see if it was full screen or windowed. I'm pretty sure it's full screen though. Full screen. Okay, good. Alright, we're back. We are ready to go now.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, let's see. There's the strong ones. Okay, so those guys are like hybrid physical intelligence type of deal. Guys are more psychic. Let's see. Guys have more vitality. Look at these guys, just agility's the same though. I don't know exactly what's different between all of those. I don't know. Let's see. That details. Oh, I don't want to read a whole whole book about that, never mind. Let's see. Strength is your melee damage. This guy's a little bit more armor. Okay, these guys have pretty good health and armor. Okay, they're mostly health and armor. There's charisma. I don't really see anything in terms of movement, though. Okay, so these guys have really good barter and loot chance. This guy has more health and armor, and melee damage.
Define your genetic structure.
Then we can change this a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous looking. Wow, that's cursed. Let's see, I want to go a little bit more agility. Let's see. God, these are all really cursed.
Encode your
Let's
DNA.
see.
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA.
I'll stick with these guys.
Define your genetic structure. God, that's so cursed. We're gonna go a little more towards agility, I think. Less strength, less vitality. Let me do this.
I don't know.
Encode your DNA.
Let's see. Who are these guys? There's only a few small stat differences between all of them. This guy has a slightly higher loot chance, though. Oh. Guy's a lot for that. Their agility's kind of the same. Yeah,
Define your
try
genetic
this.
structure.
Really low vitality. Let me see. Let's see. Melee damage kind of sucks. Well, agility will. Yeah, screw it. We'll go a little more towards. This changes nothing. Okay, it's 28, 28, 28. Let's do a little more agility and intellect, I think. Because I don't think that really affects your firearms and stuff. Let's see. 40, 40.
Choose
Try
a genetic resilience.
I'll do a little more heat, I think. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Choose your first style.
Wish this was more of a list than actual going around in a circle, because that would make a lot more sense as a list. Oh, there's a Rocket Raccoon knockoff right there. I'm not gonna go for that though. I kinda like that. That one's kinda cool too. I like this one. I think I'll go for this one.
Pick your main color.
I'm gonna do some orange. Okay, there we go. Kinda hard to actually tell what the color looks like for me, just because of the lighting. More green, that looks about orange.
Choose
Probably
your
go back to
detail.
that.
Pick your main color. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando.
Let's see.
Commando. Deadeye.
Range weapons reloaded.
Commando.
Range weapons inflict more damage.
Cypher. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Yeah, it's just increased armor. That's not that
great.
Increased reload.
Commando. Cypher. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Cypher. Saboteur.
Don't really know what
Cypher.
these do.
Commando.
Kind of feeling commando because I have a lot of agility, not a lot of armor, not a lot of health.
Cypher. Commando.
And Cypher's just more complete psychic abilities and stuff like that, which I'm not really feeling, so I think I'll go commando.
Commando.
Give that a shot.
That'll work.
It's gonna have to.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself.
That's not obnoxious.
I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around, eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around.
Yeah, it's
So,
not obnoxious
it's
at
better
all.
to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress, and as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Voice acting is okay. Nothing really amazing.
Right is always right.
Unless it's wrong. Man, I can freaking run.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, dodge that. Perfect. What the hell is right trigger? Okay. Huh, parried it. These are all things I am not going to remember.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Okay, not too bad. Let's see. Do a little bit of that exploration.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Oh, it's just like Vermintide. Camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. I'm not going to remember any of this. I can jump and then shoot slow-mo. That's actually kind of cool. One's dead. Let's try some melee attacks.
Chop, chop!
Okay. They drop anything or they just die? I guess they just die. Okay. That's where I need to go, but this is where I want to go. And there's nothing there. Okay. How's the walking animation? I feel like I'm actually kind of sliding on the ground. Yep. It's not really that noticeable when you're running, but when you're walking slow, just kind of skating on the ground just a little bit. Weird. Okay. Explore Bunker 101. Oh, named after the developer. Who would have thought? Tad special effect. Is it a pistol? Oh, I got a pistol too, okay. Interesting. Let's keep going, I guess. No, wrong button. Healy patch. Alright, take that. Pulling the quick select menu and selecting it. Okay, that's what it is on the right side. Up is health items, left is range, and right are melee weapons. Check out here first. Shoulder armor, okay. And a small health pack. Neat. Do kind of like the scavenge items and stuff like that in this game too, from what I've read. And yeah. And up we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this narrator's gonna be getting pretty old. But for now, I'm gonna leave it on. Parry enemy attacks.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. All fired up.
Ooh, shoot. Definitely did not dodge that.
Itchy trigger finger.
Cool. This guy is very angry. Stop it! Oh, I'll take care of this guy first. Oh, damn.
Running low.
Okay.
Bang on.
That guy's dead, and that guy's dead. What the heck is this? Anything from you?
You can make something from that.
Are you sure? Body can be geared up. Recruitment. Anyways. Open this up. Oh, more stuff to shoot. Explodey barrels, explodey barrels. Explodey barrels. My face, and I didn't heal.
We are half dead.
That's alright. Already dead on the inside, so we're good. Shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn it.
What a blow!
Controller, smidge weird. Let's see, I do more range damage
That'll come in
anyways.
handy.
So I feel like I just want to shoot stuff from range. I don't know. I don't know. Anything else worth checking out? Nope. Door. Yeah, can't go in there. Open. Nothing around there, nothing around there. Break the shield melee damage, freaking damage them. Okay, that's cool. Lock on, please. What is this? Which one is it? Oh, that's right, I need left. I already forgot the button to parry. It's one of the left ones, that's all I remember. Oh, that's parry. I really wish they had kind of a better lock-on system than just looking at enemies. Like you hit one of the sticks to lock on, you can actually lock on, but doesn't seem to be the case. This guy's big and angry. Okay, that's a dodge button. I keep thinking it was B. Uh-oh. Or A is dodge. No, A is jump, B is dodge. Okay. Slowly getting the hang of this. It's just one of those games where you don't want to read all the tooltips, you just want to get back into it. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get one point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and Perks menu. To go to the menu, press lines. Okay. Ely candy. Okay, character. You level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Agility is already pretty high in charisma and luck. I feel like I should do something else other than luck for now, but yeah. Maybe strength, that's melee damage, vitality is just health, intellect, energy regen and whatnot. I think I need to balance this out a smidge. Basically balancing it out a little bit more than when I created the character, so I feel like they should have had a stat for ranged weapon damage. Even though that might not necessarily make sense, I feel like it might work a little better for balance because you don't really have a whole lot. Like, you know, that's obviously health. It's melee damage, psychic powers, but nothing for, you know, range damage. I don't know. Let's see. Definitely need both. You know, we'll go ranged or strength. And upgrade points and leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Definitely want ranged. Excuse me. We need to learn and unlock special attacks for a weapon in order to be able to use it. We're gonna go automatic rifles. What's this? BX right trigger. Oh, the trigger's the bottom ones. I never remember which one they have. I'm just used to PlayStation controls with L1, L2. Might actually bust out the PlayStation controller next time I play this, because I honestly like them better for other games. Most games with controller. Do this. Okay, that's everything. They've leveled my mage. Alright.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
How fitting. Just got done playing Half-Life. Now we get a crowbar. Right. Doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot in the way of exploration in this game, honestly.
That pipe looks weak.
At least for
The
now.
claw bar should come in handy.
Oh. There we go. Down we go.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Yes, let us leave this horror tutorial place. Double jump. Can I shoot that?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi that
Sure
they
can.
shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. The smart foe would leave now.
Oh, I'll get the parry down sooner or later. Oh, there we go. It's left button, not the trigger. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, that interrupted the... Got that message to say I can do a special attack, and then... I don't know what the hell I needed to press and when. Even though I highlighted it. That's cool. Okay.
Scrapalicious.
Still have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have anything to loot. Okay, what's... Oh,
Time
chain.
to see what's above.
Indeed. Nothing over there. I imagine this gets a little bit better once you get out into the open world, but like I said, this tutorial area is just kind of meh. Not my favorite. And also, you know, I kind of got to be in the mindset to play the game as well and learn it, but, you know, we'll get there.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay. A little bit of world building if anybody cares about that. What the heck is this? Some open pass. A puzzle. Which node? Select and use. Rotate node with left and right button. What moves you have? Each node at a certain position must be rotated to complete the puzzle. Okay. Rotate.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Godzilla.
Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay. Go through this door. I just want to be free.
sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Good to know, never
A
would have
warning
guessed.
label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
No one likes warnings anyways.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay, so I need to do this and that and one of those.
There you go.
Kinda wonder how this would be on keyboard and mouse, but it always seems more like a controller game for me, so.
The wheeled one is
remember all of
outnumbered.
that.
You'd better help him out. Right in the face.
All I'm doing is pressing buttons. Just pressing buttons.
Made it count.
Okay, so you can parry, or you can just beat the shit out of him. There we go, parried him. Apparently, you also have to time it right. You're dead. Where's the next guy?
Carving it out.
Okay, there we go. Come on, I want to practice parrying. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. I guess I just need to press X sooner. There we go. Okay, cool.
That's the
You are
last.
now dead.
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Mole rat looking dude in a wheelchair. Sure. Pick up. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. I believe I go up there to get out of here, but I gotta talk to this thing first. New old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Eye patches make everybody cooler.
The legend
Plus
of
they
the
need depth
one-eyed
perception.
child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had
Okay. Set to advance from one NPC to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance, you can change this setting in settings. Oh, did I skip something? Unless I skipped something. Neato. Look at him go. Alright. Where do we have to go? Who is that guy? Oh my god, it's the Fonz. Oh my god, it's Elvis.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay.
You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
That's easy, just use a tranquilizer first. Man, that's a big net. And I am a small thingamacalls.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
And now we run over here to this little tree. Do some flips and stuff, because I'm a ninja. Yeah, I'm a ninja. Alright.
Now that you've seen the
Alright,
Nono's
Elvis Gopher.
connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Really think this would be better without the narrator. Just reading subtitles.
No memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
I'll give it a try
He
after
says he
this.
remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, But now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Puffy little bastards, aren't they?
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Oh, is that what I just watched?
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the world.
Aren't they all gonna die anyways, even if it still lives, because they only live for so long? Technically. What was this, Gopher Fawns? I wish they didn't do that whole kind of Elvis Fawn shtick, though. That's just a little obnoxious.
You're getting the hang of it.
Okay, so I need to smash X to open the tube, but for this door I just crack it open with one button press.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Man, this little guy can climb like a champ. Alright. That was the tutorial area with the narrator. I'm going to try with the narrator off now, because that's honestly a little annoying. I can change difficulty anytime, that's cool. Go to audio, and we're just going to turn the narrator off. But I'll keep the gibberish. There we go. I mean, especially having the narrator during combat with his comments here and there, they're just more obnoxious than anything, which is honestly an issue I had with the all the early gameplay footage as well. It's just, it's one of those things, is this really necessary? I mean, I read what they were trying to go for, and just kind of...
the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered.
I thought I turned off the narrator.
It can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Alright, that was a tutorial area summed up right there. Now we can get to the good parts.